Yo, what's going on? And welcome back to some League of Legends. Today we're getting back into our rank climb. We are at 0 LP Silver 1. So hopefully we can make our way through Silver 1 today. Probably not going to make it quite to gold, but if we can get on a good win streak, it might be possible. Now we got Kai'Sa Nami versus Morgana Kog'Maw. Haven't seen too many Kog'Maws lately. I feel like we should just be able to beat down Kog'Maw because he's got lethal tempo, so he's kind of late game, like he's a late game champion with a late game keystone, so it should be doable for us to take him down early. Now I was under the impression that Nami counters Morgana because I thought that W just breaks her shield, the little like ebb and flow tide thing that Nami does, but this Nami seems to think that it won't work. Or at least that's what she was saying in Champ Select. But I feel like on Nami, you max your W, right? Which is the ability that I'm talking about, while Morgana is probably maxing Q and not her shield. So, in my opinion, it should be able to break her shield at all times in the game. But until like maybe late game. But I suppose we should probably be aware of it since the Nami plays Nami, and I do not play Nami. A little bit afraid of just getting hit by a Dark Binding here. Because if that happens, then I probably have to flash to live. That would be a pretty bad start. I don't know if I want to ward right now. Can I dodge? Because I actually switched up my runes very slightly to take Zombie Ward instead. Which Zombie Ward... Yeah, so my ward's gonna spawn a Zombie Ward. That's what I thought it did. Okay, so this is where it could get iffy, but there's no Morgana in that bush, so I guess we just start lane phase normal. Kog'Maw just went straight in on me. Dodge out on that binding. Probably didn't need to do it like that, but I hit the minion, and then all of a sudden the minion switched aggro to it, so I just quickly queued so I would actually get it. This Morgana is going to use a lot of mana, not getting a whole lot done. Okay, well that sucks really hard. Yeah, that's not great. I probably shouldn't have just flashed there because I was too slow to actually catch up to Kog'Maw anyways. Because of that exhaust. Nami didn't even use Ignite, so that's probably what went pretty wrong there. I want the cannon XP, but I just can't. I can't do it. I get, or at least I give the Morgana a chance to kill me if I do that. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that fight went so wrong. I guess Nami didn't actually hit anything, so that didn't help, but... She's right there. I return stronger than Not sure what's going on up there, but it looks like it should be going well for us. Oh my god, I just can't farm like this. They're just both gonna harass me while Nami sits behind me. This is a really bad situation. What? It just went through 2 minions? Can we talk about how that happened? Yeah, I just actually can't farm. Like, Nami needs to be really far in front here, because she has full health, and I don't have any health. But I don't think she actually knows how to play Nami. I guess I should have figured that when she didn't know that Nami counters Morgana. I can't even get that cannon. Like, there's just nothing I could do. They just walk up and hit me and Nami's just AFK. Like, you have to go there. You can't sit back here. You need to go up there. I don't understand. How do these supports not know how to play their role? Have you never played this role before? Oh my god, this is such a tilting first game already. Can't even play. I can't farm. I can't do anything.
Forgiveness is hard.
How am I not getting these minions? Like, I'm definitely last hitting them. They're just not dying to my damage, I guess. Or at least the game is saying they didn't die to my damage.
Exploit their mistakes.
Well, we have health finally, but I don't think that really helps us. We're so ridiculously far behind. Like that one, I 100% killed that one. There's literally zero doubt in my mind that my auto attack was the last thing to hit that before it died.
This suit hunts in the manner I
Yeah, I don't think bot lane is just over. Like, this Nami is just garbage. She hasn't landed a single ability all lane. Which I guess all she really has to... She only has one ability to land. But she has not landed it. I can't let this freeze out. Otherwise we just lose even harder. Unfortunately, Kog'Maw gets all that farm for free, but there's nothing I can do about it, I guess. Yeah, this lane's over. You can't punish Kog'Maw anymore. If Nami hadn't have inted and actually like helped in that first fight that we took, but nothing you could do. Bottom lane is just who has the better support, and I most certainly do not have the better support, which is happening every single game. But I'm definitely the better AD carry, so we can carry late. Because I think I'm not sure who wins, Kai'Sa or Kog'Maw. I mean, Kog'Maw probably does more damage, but I think I could just assassinate him. Yeah, so go in there. Like, why are you just bubbling? I thought Volibear was coming at some point. He's finally here. Well, that's bad. That's not an enemy, Zoe. Well, suddenly not as bad. Although you definitely shouldn't be doing that. That just fucked me out of so much. Like, you just screwed us so hard by doing that. And now you're dead as well. Oh, you're not dead. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I don't actually get anything from going B. So I'm just gonna take all this fruit. That is not in the bush, huh? Is it in the bush? My little indicator thing said it was not in the bush. Because, like, if you don't have your wards on SmartCast, then, like, here, I'll show it with the other ward. Kog'Maw? I don't know how you're just allowed to flash on me in the middle of the lane. But, like, you saw how the little outside turns green when it's inside a bush? It didn't show that it was inside the bush. I mean, there's nothing I can do. Like, Nami's just zoning us off the farm because she refuses to ever stand in a good position. Like, if you're a support, just sit in the bush. Just 100% of the time, sit in the furthest forward bush you possibly can. Otherwise, you're probably trolling. I'm gonna try and get this. Although binding's down. Okay, Nami still has yet to hit that. Guess we'll back off. This Nami is just so worthless. Like, aim your ability. Shoot it when he's moving forward, not after he's already turned around. And she thinks like, oh, I'll just give you my E, and that's enough for you to walk up and farm against two people. No, that's not how it works. You need to walk forward with me and hit them while I'm trying to farm. I don't know, maybe I just don't understand support at all, but I feel like these supports are just really bad. It's just like, I have to avoid all the abilities, but also, since I don't have a support, like, it's not like I can just fight them. And I'm just getting solo XP on most of this, because Nami's not even in range. You can see, like, when I get 60 XP for a melee minion, that's solo XP. Because Nami is not actually close enough to the minion wave to receive XP. That was solo XP on that as well. Ah, I didn't get XP on the cannon minion though. Like, actually, I don't know how I'm supposed to play. No, Nami's just farming now? Okay, I'm just not gonna do that. I mean, I could go in, but I just need to farm, honestly. Really. He flashed like, I wasn't quite in range for my R, I guess, because it needs to be centered on him. I want to clear this wave.
Hold our ground. Attack them in there.
Unfortunately, Yi gave them so much free time that Kog'Maw might just get back. They're gonna try and stop my recall here, but they don't actually know where I am. Okay, I think we actually we're coming out quite far ahead. As long as Morgana doesn't stop my recall here. She probably put a ward in here, but we got away with it.
Stay alert.
So we're okay. I think we recovered. Now we're still kind of far behind Kog'Maw, but hopefully we could catch up. This Nami is just so worthless. It's actually just all these supports that don't know what they're doing are just so unfun to play with. I think that's definitely the worst thing about the ADC role, is you have to rely on your support like being semi-competent at the role. And these people like aren't even semi-competent. They've probably never even played the role before.
I can make a difference.
So now we do have a lot of mana, because we have our mana immune, so we can afford to like poke and stuff.
I'm moving to
We want to just like clear as fast as we can so I actually get all the CS probably. And they're a little afraid now because Volley has come in for 2 ganks. Understandably so. That should be illegal.
I came back.
I want to go on that, but don't think we can. I don't think we do that. Okay, you needed to not get hit by that. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought that Yi was here the entire time. That's why I didn't really want to fight that.
Void rule number 1. Don't die.
Really, you didn't even aim! You just fire the skill shot in a random direction and hope that it would hit. But yeah, we can't do much right now because Yi is just sitting down here. And unfortunately, Nami's just so far out of position that there is nothing we can do. I can ward up here. They don't actually have a ward here, which is interesting.
I needed that. Surviving the void knows that.
Well, they cleared my ward immediately because Nami just spent her time doing nothing instead of protecting it. There's just nothing, like, I need Nami to do something. Like, how is this Kog'Maw allowed to walk up so far without Nami hitting him? I don't understand. What? And then she just misses every single Q. She doesn't even aim them. She just fires them in random freaking directions. Okay, isolated Q there does a lot of damage. He wastes his lethal tempo. Oh my gosh, how did I not hit that? That sucked. That was worst case scenario for how the turret targeted. Yeah, I just can't catch up. Like, this Nami is just a friggin' retarded monkey. Like, this Morgana is expending so much mana, but we just can't punish. Really, you have a ward on this? Okay, well. They just literally use everything. And of course, Nami went B with full HP for God knows why. Well, at least we know Morgana can't be here now. So we should be able to get this dragon, assuming Volibear actually shows up, which he's not really doing. Like, you can't just ping down here and be like, yeah, you guys figure out how to get dragon by yourself. You need to, like, be here. You need to do your job. Hit him! I tried to bait him for it, but this Nami just doesn't even aim her abilities. Yeah, I mean, Morgana's not here. It's literally free. I don't think this Nami has any understanding of how this game works. Like, how is Morgana allowed to throw all those things at me without Nami retaliating in any way? There is nothing we can do. Guess we just give up this turret. We got top, though, so maybe still winning? We get Q evolve. We got 2 turrets top. It actually just, like, it's kind of makes me disgusted that this Nami is so bad at the game. Because, like, if I play support, I dominate my lane every single time. But I also don't have fun playing support. I don't understand, like, these other people, they must just play the role because otherwise they can't win the game. They need people to carry them, and they feel like it's the least important role. Which, I mean, it kind of is. Like, your job is very simple. You don't really have to do anything to win the game. You can kind of just AFK. And if your ADC doesn't want to get fed, then that's just how it goes. Not like your ADC could get fed without you helping. So we got Rift Herald going in the mid lane. I can get bot lane here. Darius is kind of wasting his time. We're just getting like all the turrets on the map. Now again, I'm not that strong still, so I don't think me joining the team here makes any sense. Now granted, if we just end the game right now, that's a different story. What? Who is so ungodly strong? I guess Volibear? I mean, I guess we'll just walk up and finish the game. What the heck? It didn't even have to play this one. Okay, maybe we can't finish here though. Okay, he just goes straight for me. He ignores everyone else. Okay, that's cool. If like Nami could hit an ability, that would be very useful this game, but I don't think she'll land an ability the entire game. All she had to do was put E on me or Q the Darius, but Jesus. Like, this guy does not deserve a win this game. He deserves to lose. Unfortunately for the Morgana deserves to win, but she's going to lose. I guess that's why people play support, because they don't deserve the wins, but they might get them. That sucked. I just shouldn't have joined my team. No reason to join my team. They had zero chance to end there. Even if I was there from the start, there was no way we could end. Because I'm not doing that much damage to turrets.
This world is
I'll just let my team do whatever. I'll go bot. Because I think I can just get free farm right here.
This place is beautiful. I'm going to save it.
I'm fairly certain Kog'Maw can't fight me.
This skin is fashioned for survival.
I feel like we should probably take some more turrets rather than just push mid. But I mean, they do have no Nexus turrets, so there is that. Like, what is Vlad doing right now? Why are you here? Oh, because you're all trying to kill me. Because my teammates are literally just throwing the game away. This is why you don't just go mid right there. It doesn't make any sense. Urgot probably should have eaten the person with his ultimate. Like, he hit them with his ult, but then he didn't reactivate the ultimate to kill them? Not sure what that's all about. This game sucks. I'm playing really badly. My teammates are really stupid, so they've failed to end an easy game. Oh boy.
The yoke of fear is a heavy burden. Hunters must be nimble.
I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do right now. I guess just go to Dragon, but this Volibear wasn't so horrible. Like, I don't know how you get this fed and then just play so horribly afterwards. If they had just been, like, they could do one of two things there. When they realize two people are on me, first of all, it's just a free win. All they have to do is hit the Nexus, because there's no turrets. Or they could be in position to help, which they did neither. Well, guess we'll just go do Dragon. Alright, I'm gonna go farm. I got my contribution on the Dragon. Not really sure what Urgot's doing either, how he's so incredibly fed, but he still can't fight someone who has virtually no gold. Alrighty then. Well, turns out Vlad can just one-shot me already. Not sure what Nami was doing. I guess she was solo pushing mid. Whatever. This game is stupid. I didn't even want to play this one. Like, it's not fun. Everyone on the enemy team can just one-shot me, and my teammates are just completely brain dead. Like, how is that allowed? A one-item Vladimir can one-shot me. Like, Jesus, how did they balance this game so poorly? That there's just a role that gets one-shot by people who are doing horribly. I don't even know how Volibear died there. Like, he's incredibly fed, and they didn't use any abilities on him. They used every ability on me, yet Volibear somehow died.
I came for the hunt, but stay for the fruit.
Whatever, the enemy team has stalled this one out because Volibear doesn't know how to play the game. Like, it was so easy for him to finish multiple times. But he's just, like, lost. I don't know what he's doing.
Feed the beast, or be its meal.
Like, he's not going for any objectives. There's no one here. No one is bot lane. I guarantee you there is no one bot lane. They are all mid lane.
This skin lives on me and hunts with me.
I don't even know why I'm mid. It doesn't make any sense, but I guess maybe we can take this. Not sure why we're even worried about the minion wave. The inhibitor is open. How did the Vlad ultimate hit me after it missed? Like, we just can't do anything against these people. Yeah, of course. Of course, he didn't even use any spells to kill any of you. How? How is Volibear just letting him auto-attack him to death? Like, which one was Volibear here? Which idiot died this far forward? Oh my god. We actually are just gonna lose this one. I can't do anything because my team won't let me get any gold. They just take all the gold for themselves and then run it down mid. This is actually impossible. And then the enemy team, after the team fight, just flashes on me because they didn't have to use any summoner spells to kill any of my teammates. It's like they're not even playing. All my teammates are just AFK. This was actually just the easiest game in the world, and then Volibear just started inting. I don't think we teamfight again. You have proven yourself incapable of doing anything in a teamfight, Volibear. How did they not kill that Morgana? It was 4v1. Like, that's actually a joke, right? I'm just gonna... No, pushing mid is the right choice. I'm gonna force them to come over here. Because they're gonna need to match this. And there it is. So I have two people on me here.
I can make a difference here.
And all my teammates are dead before the fight even starts. I'm just not sure what's happening in this game. How these people are so worthless with all this gold that they have. I guess they're just not targeting the right people, would be my guess. And Volibear is, of course, sitting behind me. I mean, I just can't do it. Like, Volibear is just so bad. This guy is just the worst player ever. Both Nami and Volibear, of course, they lose the game because they don't deserve to win with how they play. He just uses his stun into the Morgana shield. What are you actually doing? How is it that I understand your champion better than you do? And now he's dead. Ult. Okay, he actually got his ult out. They need to go for this guy. I'm not sure what you get. Like, you need to hit this guy. What are you doing? Why are they so stupid? Well, I guess I'll push out bottom lane for the next 15 minutes because they just gave up the entire map for whatever reason. I'm just gonna mute these people. What do you want me to do? You want me to solo carry the game while you guys all int every single fight before the fight even starts? You literally are dead in less than one hit in the fights. They walk up, auto you once, and you're dead. Like, it sucks though, we just gave up bottom inhibitor. Because now someone has to stay here. And I doubt that Urgot knows how TP works, so there's no point in letting him stay here. I can push the wave way faster than he can. Okay, well, I'm dead. Jesus, this guy's fed. Holy crap. Like, that's a free Baron. I don't understand. Like, Yi was literally just bottom. Why didn't we just Baron? Whatever. This game's over. We literally can't win. I don't know how Yi can be all the way across the map from the only objective and my team doesn't even go for it. And they refuse to surrender. Urgot's like, don't worry, I'll teleport into the already dead Baron. That'll work. They need to kill everyone here, otherwise it's not worth. And Yi is going to kill everybody. Not sure why we didn't surrender. Does not make any sense. I mean, Volibear just lost us this game. It's just how it goes. He doesn't know he lost us the game because he thinks he's carrying, which he's obviously not doing, otherwise we would have won the game, right? He just made too many wrong decisions in a row.
Survival means never stopping.
There's no reason to go over there. I mean, I can't 1v5. Well, that sucked. I got screwed by my teammates playing like complete garbage. Jesus. I don't know what they were doing. They literally had a free win and they just chose multiple times not to end the game. Like, actually just awful. That sucked.